So high probability, what do we define that as? Well, I've kind of sort of made that clear in the previous lessons, but let's be very specific. For me, they generally are either going to be phase A or phase C. So let's talk about A first. As you guys know, it's pro swing and pro internal. And generally it's when it's that first initial phase. So we've pulled all the way back. We're into the strong medium time frame low that we are expecting to hold. The internal structure has just shifted bullish, right? It's very high probable now that price is going to want to target this high, and it's that first initial phase A. So we want to get in here. Risk to reward is on our side. We've got plenty of room. There's no opposing key levels to the left that we need to be too concerned about, and just almost everything is aligning. So kind of what I'm saying here, like pro the higher time frame as well. You kind of want that on your side, or at least just a lot of room that we're kind of trading in line with that initial higher time frame move, which I'll show you in the next lesson when we look at some examples. It's kind of that first initial phase of phase A, like after that first IBOS. So I was saying, like, you get that initial IBOS, first pull back in. I love these kind of areas, almost sometimes where you can just consider taking a risk entry on your medium time frame and just get involved. And yeah, not really too much else to say. And then the exact opposite for phase C. It's where we come off a very significant level, ideally like higher time frame POI as well. Ideally, we've had that strong liquidation already. We see that nice big V shape coming off that level. Right, we get the bearish IBOS. It's that first initial phase. Right, we pull back into here. Like, we haven't come off any significant demand to the left. There's plenty of risk towards the downside. Right, it's very high probable we're going to get at least another leg. There's a big swing range to work within. I love these sorts of trades. This is when I typically find those higher probable trades. Now, do they occur that often where you have like everything fully aligned? No, but when they do, we want to make sure that we're confident. We don't want to be hesitating about taking losses in these areas. This is when I trade, with really high confidence that I will never be annoyed if I take a loss in that scenario, because I know that when I see this, it's time to put your foot on the gas and get involved. So without further ado, let's dive into some real examples.